Allman. Allman in the morning. Common Sense Radio.
Good morning, you bunch of drunks.
Well, 30 more seconds. Let me get Mr. White in here because he's been hanging on. Mr. White, thank you very much for calling the show. How you doing?
How you doing today, Mr.?
I am fine, thank you. What's up, buddy?
Hey, I just want to let you know that, let the listeners know, I never agree with anything that you say. But we're going to remove ourselves from all of this contact. We're going to get down to the straight nitty-gritty of this. Black people have lost their minds for this reason and this reason only. That guy that officer shot, all he did was breathe death into his community because that is the worst drug you can sell, heroin. Okay? Something's wrong with anybody that tries to defend this guy. This is what's wrong with the black community. We have lost touch with reality. The day that I defend a heroin dealer is the day I give up living because that's nothing but death and destruction. I would like to send that officer a birthday card every day. That man was doing his job. He was trying to stop somebody from selling heroin in their neighborhood. He was doing his job. Now, what they marching for now? And the black clergy. That man would sell dope outside the church, in the church, to you, your son, my daughter, anybody. He was the scum of the earth. But then you'll hear him say, well, he didn't have to kill him. Okay, then, write him a citation. He's going to be back out there tomorrow doing the same thing, selling heroin. Something is wrong with the black community. Not all black people now. Don't get it twisted. Because a bunch of us know this is a bunch of mess. I would never stand behind a scumbag like that boy who got shot. And I can assure you he was probably going for his pistol.
Well, that's what they determined that the police officer thought he was doing. And, people are saying, hey, this is a heroin dealer. But you know what? The shooting didn't happen because he was a heroin dealer. It happened because he was, A, rammed the car, and B, the police officer thought he was going for the gun. But to your point about the heroin, I mean, it is really, honestly, it's between that and now the synthetic meth, all over the place, it's killing our young people. And it's...
What there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing. I heard the brother get on TV. They need to lock him up. They're going to the Supreme Court. Your brother sold death in the community. Your brother wasn't leaving Walgreens. Your brother wasn't leaving Bible study. Your brother hadn't worked a day in his life. Your brother was the scum of the earth. Your brother was not a man. So what are we? This is what we wrap ourselves around. They'll march, Jamie. They'll march on a dope dealer. They'll march on a murderer. They won't march when a little girl gets shot. And I can tell you this right now: if black people heard me, what I'm saying right now, I'm a sellout. They be ready to kill me because I won't stand with them on some BS.
Wow. Well, you know what? I can feel it. And I appreciate it, and I realize that oftentimes you have to put up with me. I appreciate the fact that you do, and I appreciate the fact that you have definitely opened some eyes this morning, Mr. White.
It's ridiculous. We ought to be ashamed of ourselves. And I hate that the mother lost her son, but those people have lost touch with reality. That's not what society is here for. You got bad and you got good. He operated on the bad side. The cop operated on the good side. Can you imagine every day working down there as a police officer, what that would do to you?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, Mr. White, you laid it out there, and I so appreciate the fact that you utilize this real estate to do so because
I'm black. I'm a black man, and we tell all our kids, watch out for the police. Every little black kid knows this. That boy played a game. That was the dope game he was in. You got two ways in. It's one way, two ways in. You either go to jail or you end up dead. All of them know it. He played the game and he lost. So boo-hoo.
All right, Mr. White, I appreciate you calling the show, and it's honestly riveting listening to you talk because I know you feel this so deep in your bones, and I appreciate you sharing that with us.
It's stupid. They wasting time.
All right, Mr. White, thank you. Appreciate you. Wow.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Mr. White's called in before, and he's been like, not very happy with me. Yeah. I still think he's probably not very happy.
Saying not agreeing with anything you say.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, though, he's speaking from the community. I mean, we can listen to speakers from a podium all day long, and we can listen to people on Twitter all day long, and we could see this and that and hear from some politician all day long. But you heard that from somebody who lives in the community, who lives and breathes, works, raises a family, lives in the community. You heard him even when he was talking, sirens going by. I mean, this is the world we live in. And so for Mr. White to share his voice, that's a gift right there. That is a gift.